Ma Boyd said she doesn't like that the kitchen has to sympathize with families on a regular basis. One death is one too many. She said that the kitchen would like to extend condolences to the family of the baby boy who drowned yesterday in the sea outside of Colihaut. The kitchen cannot begin to imagine how the mother who is from Colihaut and the father who is from Morne Rachette is dealing with the drowning of their son who was not yet 2 years old. The helper said coincidentally the baby boy drowned in the same area where Wife Beater Darren had his red and white birthday party several hours before. Ma Boyd said that the death of the child is another fatal reminder of the poor state of our health system. She said it would be interesting to find out how equipped is the Chinese health center in Colihaut, and how equipped is the ambulance that transported the child to the under-equipped and understaffed Morguepital. The helper said that Tomatay Skerrit has a lot of empty Chinese sheds calling health centers. Just how Drunkard San Honte Sonia is empty, but she is calling her well accomplished. Ma Boyd said that it takes a village to raise a child, and it is very sad how this baby boy drowned in broad daylight. Nobody saw or heard the child on the road, even going to the beach and into the sea. She said that this is hard for the mother and father but also the community of Colihaut. The helper said we have become so colorblind that we hardly see our neighbors, but we know all beff in the neighborhood. The chef said that lunatic Roosevelt will be having a mess conference this morning and the kitchen has a few questions for him. She said that she would like the Zanfin Maledician to tell us when is he going to stop taking the $64,000 per month to stay in his own dysfunctional mansion. When is he going to pay NEP workers and when the agreed 60% Dominicans are going to be employed on the fake airport project? What is the completed tabulation of the CBI funds under the control of Anthony Hayden? How much money owed to local businesses and contractors? How much money have been paid to Trinidadians, racist Israel Khan and bloodsucker Keith Scotland to persecute opposition members? The helper asked when is Tomatay Skerrit going to bring back his delinquent son Pothead Malik to be charged for dangerous driving without a driver's license and under the influence of hard drugs that caused the death of Cannot Dress. The chef said that the kitchen would like to ask the rapacious creature further, what is the update on collecting information on the typing of Tolder Lacquet at Jolly's? When is his lab a government going to ensure that woman beater Jazzire is expelled from Newtown Fisheries Cooperative for bold-faced typing? When is his lab a government going to address the concerns of the doctors at the Morguepital? When is his lab a government going to address the chronic electricity crisis and stop treating DUMBLEC like a roadside mechanic shop? The helper said like Cucum Mechanic Shop in Potterville, where he is going everywhere typing old used parts, even on Judas de Speaker's derelict double cab. The chef said that she would like to ask Tomatay Skerrit in closing, when are his passport peddlers going to begin the implementation of the recommendations of electoral reform that don't have to go through Parliament? Why he never contacted to Ol Speaka about being president, and why she was being ignored by him and other members of the Laba cabal. What is the reason for his matrimonial business partner, de Chupid Chabine, stopping de Bouticol presidency nomination of Twet Francine? And why he demanded that Sauvage Bido Catholic Sylvanie accept the nomination without first discussing it with his horned husband. The helper said that he just wants to know which of the Chinese company building Tomatay Skerrit's second mansion on cricket bat swinging Benty's family land. The assistant chef said that after a long rum drinking vacation, Ambassador Ian Rumglass took up residence in Cuba. She said that the reluctant Cuban ambassador moved to Cuba in time to prepare for the recent visit of Tomatay Skerrit. The helper said not how Lil Willie Tony reluctant moved to Florida then Antigua to try to stop getting horned by DeVette. The assistant chef said that 2 weeks ago Ambassador Ian Rumglass was in Florida shopping. Ian said that he had to go to shop for food, because the only thing former Ambassador Matthew left for him was a rum bottle opener. The helper said that thick glasses Matthew knows his former colleagues very well, just how Tomatay Skerrit knows some of his colleagues' wives very well. Ma Boyd said that she wants to know what albatross Tomatay Skerrit has around the neck of F.S. Tall Edwards. The chef said that she wants to know why Crystal Feel Vaughn is so quiet. The assistant chef said that she wants to know if Tobak Bambish is rubbing shoulders with tight pants hostel to get her money from Tomatay Skerrit. The helper said that he wants to know who is the new girly man rubbing tight pants hostel's shoulders.